What's up, y'all? So for this video, I just wanted to ask you guys as far as for how do you guys feel about either having a female or a male OBGYN? The reason why I want to do this video, you guys, because I myself am a certified medical assistant. I've been working OBGYN for 3 years, and I've been doing pain management for 2 years. And I did my last question where I want to know as far as for how did y'all feel about either a female or a male ultrasound or sonography, shall I say. But other than that, as far as for your OBGYN, do you prefer a female and a male? Me personally, I don't have any kids yet, but me personally, I will honestly say as long as you are experienced and know what you're doing and passionate about it, I wouldn't, a gender doesn't really matter to me. The reason why I say that is because me myself, I worked for a male OBGYN, and also I currently now work for a female OBGYN, and I'll tell y'all the difference as far as for that. So when I was working for a male OBGYN, I was working at Women's Care Florida downtown in Jacksonville. When I tell y'all, this doctor was amazing. His name was Dr. AJ, Dr. Alvarez Jacinto. When I tell y'all, this man was on it. Like, he cared about his patients. He cared about the well-being of his patients. It was just a lot. And one thing I can say, he hear you out on things, but not only that, it's just how he go about with things as well too. One thing I will say, he would not take care of patients who were doing drugs while being pregnant. Like, he did not play around with that. Like, he even made sure that he had you sign a consent where if he found any type of drugs in your system or anything like that while he's taking care of you, he can discharge you at any given moment. So I really thought that was really kind of important. Now, clearly seeing now with the OBGYN I work with for now, like, I see most patients do get most chances and stuff in certain circumstances, or you do have patients where they have had like car accidents and stuff, or been in a traumatized situation where they have to continue to use marijuana or something like that. But I can honestly say, as an OBGYN doctor, they constantly get to it. They be in and out with the patient. For the most part, they try to get straight to what's needed. One thing I can say about working for a female OBGYN, they care so much where most of the time I feel like the time is taken up for other patients. You know what I'm saying? Of course, most females can relate to female, but I really feel like when it's a male, it's very different and fast paced, and I feel like it's straightforward. When it's a female OBGYN, it's kind of like they're hearing you out on things, but they tell you what they think is best, and then it's almost like you just kind of go about with that. I also feel like with a female OBGYN, they give you too many chances. Like, I've too many chances. That's one thing I'm gonna say. Just too many chances with certain situations where I'm just like, if I was the OBGYN, look, one time and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put myself at risk for what I went to school for, dealing with the patient, situation. So I say, if that makes sense. But y'all comment below and let me know what y'all think. I did see someone comment below yesterday on one of my videos about how they felt about the difference OBGYN, and they were actually saying that they prefer a male OBGYN, and I can honestly see where they're coming from with that. But yeah, just comment down below and let me know what y'all think.